Hello students, today we are going to explain some question related to the algebraic identities. Let's start. Today's topic is question based on algebraic identities. We have learned three identities, and the first, that is a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. The second identity is a minus b whole square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab, and the third entity is a square minus b square equals to, in bracket, a plus b, and the other bracket is a minus b. Now we are going to solve some question related to the algebraic identities, and by using these identities how can we solve the questions and find the values of those questions. Now start. Let us question number first. Find the values of 6x square minus 5y square. Firstly, we will check which identity is used here. Okay. तो सबसे पहले हम चेक करेंगे कि इसमें इन तीनों आइडेंटिटी में से कौन सी आइडेंटिटी यूज करेंगे. ठीक है, तो यहाँ देखिए फर्स्ट स्टेप, दिस इज 6x स्क्वायर माइनस 5y होल हाफ स्क्वायर. मीन्स होल हाफ स्क्वायर के हमारे पास टू आइडेंटिटीज हैं और बीच में आ रहा है प्लस माइनस और यहाँ पे है प्लस, तो ये वाली यूज़ नहीं होगी. a माइनस बी मीन्स a माइनस बी, ये वाली आइडेंटिटी का यहाँ यूज करेंगे. तो इसको लिखेंगे a माइनस बी होल स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab. Now compare the values of a and b with the identities. A equals to 6x square. In place of a, here 6x square, and the place of b 5y. b equals to 5y. Now putting the values of a and b in the identities, it gives 6x square whole square plus 5y. b is 5, so b square is 5y whole square minus 2a. a is 6x square into b is 5y. Now solve the entities. 6x square whole square means 6 square. 6 square is 36, x square whole square. पावर के ऊपर पावर होती है, पावर्स आर मल्टीप्लाइड अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट. It becomes x to the power 4 plus 5 square is 25 and the y square minus 6 5 is 30, 32 is 60, x square y. This is the answer. Come on to the next question, that is 2 upon 3m plus 3 upon 2n whole half square. Firstly, we will check which identity is used in this question. Now here the identity a plus b whole square is used here. The identity is a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now first we compare the given question to the entities and find the values of a and b. Here a equals to 2 upon 3m and b equals to 3 upon 2n. On comparing, a equals to 2 upon 3m and b equals to 3 upon 2n. Now putting the values of a and b in the given entities. So first put the values of a, that is 2 upon 3m whole square. Again putting the values of b, that is 3 upon 2n, 3 upon 2n whole square plus 2 times a is 2 upon 3m into b is 3 upon 2n. Now solve this. 2 upon 3 whole square means 4 upon 9 m square plus 3 upon 10, 3 upon 2n whole square is 9 upon 4 n square plus 2 to cancel 3 cancel 2mn. This is the answer. Is that clear? Again, come on to the next question, that is x cube plus 2 upon x cube. Another bracket is x cube minus 2 upon x cube. Here values of a is same. Here a is x cube. Here also x is a is x cube, and b is also same, 2 upon x cube, 2 upon 6. But only signs are different from in these two brackets. Now using identities a plus b, and the second bracket is a minus b equals to a square minus b square. Now comparing these entities from the question, a equals to x cube and b equals to 2 upon x cube. On comparing, we find the value a is x cube and the b is 2 upon x cube. Now putting the values of a and b in the given entities, that is a square minus b square, it gives, now put the values of a, that is x cube whole square minus b is 2 upon x cube whole square. Now solve this. X cube square, that is powers are multiplied, that is x to the power 6 minus 2 square is 4 and x to the power 6. This is the answer. Again, now we solve the next question, that is question number 4. The question is 101 whole square. How can we solve? By using this identities, 101 whole square is, first of all, we can break the 101 in their nearest 100, that is 101 can be break 100 plus 1 whole square. We can write 101 is 100 plus 1. Now using identities a plus b whole square equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. On comparing, a equals to 100 and b equals to 1. Now putting the value of a and b in the given identity, that is a is 100 then 100 square plus b is 1 then 1 square plus 2 times a is 100, b is 1. 100 square is 10,000, 1 square is 1 plus 2 into 1 2, 200. On adding, it gives 10201, 10,201. That is the answer. Again solve the next question, that is 99 whole square. Without multiplying, we can use this question by using identities. First of all, we will break 99 in nearest 100 or nearest zeros. We can write 99 is 100 minus 1 whole square. Now using the identity a minus b square, it gives a square plus b square minus 2ab. On comparing, a equals to 100 and b equals to 1. Now putting the values of a and b in the given identities, it gives a, that is 100 square plus b is 1 square minus 2 into 100 into 1. 100 square is 10,000 plus 1 minus 200. It gives 10,000, 1 minus 200. Now the answer is 9801. After subtracting, we get 9801. Come on to the next question. The question is, if 12a equals to 50 into 50 minus 38 into 38, then find the values of a. First of all, we can write 12a equals to 50 into 50 minus 38 into 38. We can write 50 into 50 is 50 whole square minus 38 into 38 is also written as 38 square. Now by using identities, a square minus b square equals to first bracket a plus b and the second bracket is a minus b. On comparing this to this, find the values of a and b, that is a equals to 50 and the b equals to 38. Now putting the values of a and b in the identities, that is 50 plus 38 and 50 minus 38, it gives 88 into it gives 12. This 12a is equals to 88 into 12. Now for finding the values of a, we can shift 12 to the RHS. It gives 88 into 12 upon 12. 12 cancel, that is a equals to 88. A equals to 88. This is the answer. Come on to the next question. That is, the question is, if x minus 1 upon x equals to 5, then find the values of x square plus 1 upon x square. In this question, firstly, we have x minus 1 upon x equals to 5. For finding the values of x square plus 1 upon x square, we can square the both sides of the given equation. The given equation is x minus 1 upon x equals to 5. Firstly, we squaring both sides. Now squaring both sides. On squaring both sides, it gives x minus 1 upon x whole square equals to 5 square. Now by using identity a minus b whole square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab, it gives x square plus, now putting the values of a and b, that is a is x and b is 1 upon x, to the given identity, it gives x square plus b is 1 upon x, so 1 upon x whole square minus 2 into x into 1 upon x equals to 5 square. 5 square is 25. X cancel, it gives x square plus 1 upon x whole square means 1 of square, 1 square is 1, then x square is x square minus 2 equals to 25. For finding the values of x square plus 1 upon x square, we transfer minus 2 to the RHS. So it gives x square plus 1 upon x square equals to 25 minus 2 shifted towards RHS, it gives plus 2. The final answer is x square plus 1 upon x square equals to 27. This is the answer. So you can see here, then how can we use these identity in the given questions? By using these identities, we can find a lots of question based on these algebraic identities. Thank you.